Hi everyone and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Amy and I am from Softtrix, a company that has been delivering digital marketing services worldwide for more than 17 years. Over this journey, we have seen the industry transform many times. We have lived through the early days of manual keyword research, the rise of mobile advertising, the shift to automation, and constant evolution of Google's algorithms. Back then, before the AI tools were even in the market, we have managed everything ourselves, writing ad copies manually, researching the keywords with precision, creating website content from scratch, and testing strategies with patience and discipline. That experience gave us a deep understanding of what truly drives the long-term success. So now the AI tools like ChatGPT have entered the scene and many businesses are tempted to use them because they seem fast and easy. You press a button and suddenly you have the ad copies, keywords, and the website content ready to go. On the surface, it looks perfect, polished sentences, relevant words, and the quick delivery. But here is the truth. Google does not reward the content that only looks good. It rewards the content that is original, trustworthy, and connects with the real people. And this is exactly where the AI shortcuts fail. So let's talk about the ad copies first. Ad copies are not just words, they are the voice of your brand. They need to speak directly to your audience, highlighting your unique value and follow Google Ads policies. AI generated ad copies often sound generic, robotic, or overly promotional. For example, an AI might write best product buy now limited offer, which looks fine but does not connect emotionally with the customer. Worse, such wording can trigger Google's disapproval filters. When click-through rate drops, ads lose visibility and the campaign suffers. As an account director, this is dangerous. You may have done everything right on paper, but the results don't show. Clients don't see the behind the scene, they only see the poor performance, and when that happens, your credibility takes the hit. So now consider the keywords. Keywords are the backbone of the Google Ads. Choosing them requires research, competitor benchmarking, and understanding the buyer intent. AI tools often suggest broad or irrelevant terms. For example, instead of targeting by winter cycling gloves online, a high intent keyword, AI might suggest cycling or sports gear. On paper, these look relevant, but in practice, they waste the budget by attracting the wrong audience. Ads show to people who are not ready to buy, and the ROAS falls. For an account director, this means wasted spend, poor targeting, and frustrated clients. The trust you have built over months or years can vanish quickly when campaign fail to deliver. Website content is another trap. Content is not just filler, it needs originality, SEO strength, and the brand alignment. AI generated text often repeats ideas, copies patterns from the other site, or lacks depth. Google's algorithm detect this and mark it as a low quality. Even if the content looks relevant, it does not rank well. Imagine a customer landing on a page filled with the robotic, repetitive sentences. They don't feel connected to the brand and they leave without converting. For the account director, this is a double loss. Poor SEO visibility and poor user engagement. The client expects growth, but instead they see stagnation. The bigger issue is the illusion of success. AI content creates a false sense of security. Everything looks neat, ad copies are grammatically correct, Keywords are listed, website pages are filled, but the results don't match the appearance. Leads are irrelevant, budgets are wasted, and rankings don't improve. Over time, the damages not only the campaign but also the reputation of the person managing it. An account director who relies on AI content risks losing the most valuable asset in the business, that is trust. Clients don't pay for shortcuts, they pay for expertise, creativity, and accountability. When AI replaces human insight, the loss is not just in performance metrics, it is in the relationships, credibility, and the long-term growth. Think of it this way: a client hires you because they believe in your judgment. They trust that you will refine the campaigns, analyze the ROAS, exclude the lower performing areas, and build strong audience segments. If you hand over that responsibility to AI, you lose control of the narrative. When the results fall short, the client does not blame the tool, they blame you. And once trust is broken, it's hard to rebuild. Another important point is the long-term versus the short-term results. AI content may show good number for a month or two. You might see quick traffic, fast impressions, or even some conversions. But these results don't last. Google's algorithms are designed to reward originality and penalize repetitive, low-quality content over time. AI-generated campaigns lose visibility, rankings drop, and the performance declines. What looked like a success in the short term becomes a liability in the long term. For an account director, this means explaining to the client why the campaign started strong but then collapsed, and that explanation is never easy. There is also the human factor. Marketing is not just about the data, it's about the psychology, emotion, and storytelling. AI cannot understand the cultural nuances, seasonal trends, or emotional triggers that drive real engagement. For example, during Black Friday, a human marketer knows how to craft the urgency and excitement that actually resonate with the buyers. AI may simply repeat the generic phrases like huge sale, limited time, which does not stand out. This lack of creativity hurts the campaign and makes brand look like everyone else. At Softtrix, we have built a reputation by avoiding these shortcuts. We believe the campaign need clarity, originality, and the human strategy. AI can assist in brainstorming, but it cannot replace the experience, creativity, and the accountability that we bring. Our long-term results come from refining the campaigns, analyzing the ROAS, excluding the lower performing areas, and building strong audience segments. This is how we deliver the real growth. So my message is clear: AI content may save some time today, but tomorrow it can cost you your client, your reputation, and the success you have built over the years. I can say that with confidence that the human touch is irreplaceable. We have seen trends come and go, but one thing never changes, that is the businesses succeed when strategies are built on originality, trust, and expertise.